limestone, and again all the way to the end of the 6th dynasty, with all these 110 pyramids, where a pyramidal complex would be consisting of the pyramid itself. Underneath it there would be the burial chamber, that whether the actual burial would be in or the symbolical burial. Right next to the pyramid there would be an area that we call the mortuary temple, connected with a closed way. And there would be what we call the whole complex. Yes, I mean that's direct. I can't see it. Huh? No, it's not right here. It's not right here. But it's actually like, I mean, that's the direction towards the Nile.
How far out is it?
It is quite far, and actually like early, before, like I mean 60, 70 years, I mean ago, I mean like I mean before the dams were constructed, basically like I mean 19th century, this were like the flood used to approach all the way to here.
Which is why this is where we are.
Exactly, and that's the reason why the Valley Temple is here. So whenever you find real green, you would know that this is where the river flood used to approach. And the cultivation that we have throughout the whole country is basically nothing but the accumulation of the silt that used to...
I will take a picture.
And as they were working on the sides, I mean, they came to that point and they decided that the quality of the limestone is not that good. So they neglected the quarry area, and that's when they started moving into further down, and they started bringing more blocks. So this was the main block of stone in the middle of the quarrying area that was used by the pharaoh. Later on, it was used by his son Jeffrey in the making of that, which is a combination of a lion's body and a man's head. The lions are the strongest beast on earth, and mankind should be the wisest creature on earth. And the combination of both, you know, would be symbolizing both strength and the wisdom combined together in one creature. And that would be made in the shape of the pharaoh's facial features.
Okay, see the white, the yellow,
the world, where it was not really attempted to be constructed in that shape to start with. But if you look at the lower platform starting from the right, approaching about 2/3 of the total length to the base, you can see a smooth outcasing. You guys see that? There's a smooth outcasing at the lower platform, starting all the way from your right side, approaching about 2/3 of the total length to the base. And this was the original size to the mastaba, or the platform, or the projection that was intended to be the superstructure to the pharaoh's tomb. Djeser was two souls, Ba and Ka, where the Ba is the soul that we sort of feel and have control over, and the Ka, the closest thing to it in our comprehension would be somebody's subconscious, where you know it's there but you have no control over it whatsoever. All three would need to get together, like I mean, what they did was like they built a wall that they had surrounded with another wall. They raised the first wall, raised the second wall, surrounded it with a third wall. Raised the first, raised the second, raised the third, surrounded it with a fourth. You get it? Huh? So they went on growing on the walls like that until they made it look like those 6 platforms, one on top of the other, although it's actually nothing but walls running around each other. How many see are there?
7.
Where?
8.
Actually, the area that you're pointing at is Giza, where we came from. So how many pyramids there are down there? In the Giza area, there are 10. There are 10 pyramids, huh? 10 pyramids in the Giza area. There are 2 between those 2 cliffs down there, huh? There's the step pyramid. There are 2 more on the right side. You guys see there what I'm pointing? So the step pyramid, ladies and gentlemen, is the very first pyramidal construction that had taken place in ancient Egypt, where again it dates back to approximately the 26th.
Here 3 pharaohs reigned, Cheops, Khephren, and Mycerinus. Sarcophagi may be empty, wrappings unwound, yet Cheops, Khephren, and Mycerinus still double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. They reign over their court, buried round them. Over these small pyramids where there are the tombs of their ministers. Over the whole hierarchy, sleeping forever. Chamberlains, high priests, buffoons, architects,